Some shit a childish whore could not understand. She ripped into me one time and I just looked at her. I was like, you need to leave right now. She was talking about my son. And I was like, what would you know about it? Walking down this cold if I was that type of dude like she is, conspiracy theory type, what did you have to do with it? Your entire life, you've done nothing but fuck demons. What are you talking about? And she kept tearing into me and she was like, so what about your son? How much? 20,000 already. Is that what we're talking about? You never even helped your son? Fuck off, bitch. You want to find out? You're going to find out because you're the same whore Denise was. Just shut the fuck up. I'll take it further. Fuck around. Denise was reaching her sexual peak, I think. She didn't look 36, no. She walks in to the strip club, right? Dude comes up to me. Do you know how many children she has? She has 13 children. Okay. And I'd already talked to Alicia about what I could before Alicia disappeared and went to New Mexico. Fuck around, bitch. I will cut you to fucking shreds. I won't let you up. I'll put your fucking face through the ground. Verbally. So, yeah, it was Denise. So about the point that you were being born, that was 2009. You were born in what, 1989? Fuck around, bitch, and find out. So then it was me and Denise. I was like, well, I had met her before. I did. She was a pill popper. I met her this one time. I think I was at Raiders Reef. Yeah. Ended up getting drunk with this dude, and we walked into this house, and he had this house just. This is his house, Kyle. And he was. He was cool with me, and he just wanted to show me the house for a second. And it was a short-lived, I guess, emotional experience, because Denise comes out. Denise is fucking fine. She was working at a different strip club. It was what was it called? The other ones. They're in Tucson. This one person owned. What was it called? Shit. there was Raiders Reef, and the connection was they're like all owned by this one person. Um, and if you got fired, you know, he would say you got fired, and then you have to move to a different strip club. So Denise at the time, she was making $700 a night, and it was what was that shit called? Ah, something. It was off of Oracle, I think. Because on the east side, that was Raiders Reef, but then on the north side, where Alicia was, that was a whole different thing. What was it fucking called? Something started with a C. I'll think about it. Probably tomorrow I'll be able to tell you. It's where the hotter girls go once they've gotten fired, because you didn't go to Raiders Reef unless you got fired from something. So Denise was fired, and then when she actually, no, I'm not gonna stop. I'll cut your fucking throat, bitch. And it was yeah. I didn't know all this. I didn't know. You hear her crying, yeah. As soon as she would. Wipe your tears up and get your bitch ass up, then. So we're sitting there, Miracle Mile. I think it was close to that. Things coming out a bit. I think, yeah, I can already trace your fangs are coming out. Like your teeth are sharpening. Just want to let you know. Thank you. And I moved in with Denise. Denise actually taught me how to raise Clayton. Because Alicia, I had to get her a house to give her a place to stay, like in trailer park and shit like that. I already had a house, and her and her mama were needing a place, and like I wait, that's my son? Okay, then I'm gonna hold you down. And I was like, all right, here's the house. And then she wrote me this long ass letter, and I was like, no. Like I specifically didn't even read it. I just threw it on the ground, and I was like, how's my boy? What's going on? And she already had this other dude, Chris, and he actually had. He walked in one time. He had this strap on him, so I jumped on him real quick, and I was just like, "You're not gonna do that, bro. You're not. Just calm down." And he was like, "Where's Alicia?" And in the VIP, like, okay. And then the conversation afterwards was, no. I didn't call Chris. I didn't get him involved in all this. I didn't. It didn't even make sense to have a Mexican dude that's like prison tatted up in a trailer park, right? So we're both there, and I was just like, all right. We met face to face, and he had walked in because she was working there, and her mom, I'm not going to start speaking names, I'm not going to do that. But her mom had already had a little tiny trailer. She did. And then she'd get calls sometimes from this dude that was locked up in Florence. So that's all I'm gonna say there. And it was ended up being Clayton's grandfather. So I guess if she wants to have a change of heart, then that's good. But and she's sitting there. I did not know all of this. Now, fuck off. It doesn't matter if you knew this. I didn't want to tell you this. I was trying to. On the news, you can look it up. They both killed this girl. Chris and this broad, like they killed their daughter. They went to prison for it, I guess. If Clayton knew what I wanted to tell him, and Alicia was kind of when she showed up to the CPS meeting, she was pretty much, hey, I want to get Clayton, and me and Chris are gonna do this, and I was just like, fuck off, bitch, you're not. I will fuck you up. I don't care. You called me a nigger and all this. Better just roll. And when she showed up, and then my mama was there, Clayton's real grandmother, and my mama just walked in. She's military trained anyway, so she sat down and she was, what is going on here? And her eyes lit up, and I walked in. Of course, I was there, but it was CPS was pretty much like, hey, we're gonna send Michael into a dependency case. It'll be good for him. And I remember calling her, and I was just like, I can beat these fools. I'm not taking this dependency. And then she was like, well, he has cystic fibrosis. Like, they're paying for his treatment. And I got the phone call, and I was just like, if I don't take this, mama, you're not a hood type of woman, but you, if I don't take this case, I don't have to deal with any of this. And she was kind of like, but that special treatment he needs is pretty expensive. So they're paying for it. So use them to pay for it. Like, I was, this is not gonna It was a 2-year fucking trial, is what it turned into. But it's not that I never forgave her for that. I didn't. I was like, that was my son, and that was the right move. If he ever knew about it, he might have a different thought process, because they kept calling her afterwards. I said, Mama, once you get into a CPS case and they find out about you, they rule your life. Like, it changes. Like, I don't think you're understanding this. And sure enough. So, stop. Yes. Amen.